tour. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to our house. We're going to be doing a full house Christmas tour. We're going to be doing the upstairs. Downstairs we do have a den, laundry room, and playroom, but right now it's a mess because it's our playroom and we've been camping out by our family Christmas tree the past 2 nights, just having some fun with the babies and watching Christmas movies and just hanging out. So we're not going to be going down there, but at the end I will include some clips of that Christmas tree and the way that we decorated it. But for now, let's head on upstairs and tour the rest of our house. This is our living room. I guess you could call this our formal living room. It is upstairs. Like I said, we have a den downstairs, and that's where we have our larger TV, sound bar, video games, and all that good stuff. So up here, we have our sectional, but we went all out in decorating this area. I wanted something magical, but still clean and crisp because I don't like a lot of clutter. So I got these sheer curtain panels from Amazon, along with the curtain fairy lights. And then we got all of our flocked garland throughout the house from Lowe's. I do want to show you guys this wall. It used to be really bare because all we had was this mirror, but my husband put up these shelves, and I think it really made this wall look a ton better. It is a really large wall, and it is angled, so it goes up taller. But the shelves are also from Amazon, and they are wood floating shelves, and they are 3 different sizes. So we put the longest and the shortest on this wall, and then the middle size on that wall.
I loved decorating these new shelves. I got the Welcome to Our Winter Wonderland framed picture from the Target dollar spot and the wooden snowflake from Michael's, as well as the Have a Holly Jolly Christmas wooden sign from Michael's. The potted greenery is from Amazon, and then the white frame is from Target, and I just put a picture of the boys from last Christmas in it, and this is one of my favorite pictures. I got this wreath from Amazon and the ribbon for the bow from Walmart, and then I have a canvas of one of our engagement pictures along with some candles on the other shelf.
This Christmas tree we got a few years back at Home Depot. We got it right before Black Friday. They had a huge sale on trees. It is 7.5 and it is a slimmer size. I like the slimmer trees instead of the big round ones, and it is pre-lit, and the lights do change. They can be colored or white or switch back and forth, but for up here I like the white. When the boys turn the tree on, they do it in the colored lights. But this is the first year that I've done ribbon in all of my trees, and I love the way that it turned out. It makes the tree look a lot more full because this tree only has 9 ornaments on it. That's it. It's all ribbon, and then I did go very minimal on ornaments because I didn't want it to be too overcrowded.
I have a couple of these large red Jingle Bell ornaments that I got from Walmart. They have the really pretty red ribbon on the top, and they say Merry Christmas, and they actually jingle. Then I got 3 of these plastic crystal looking deer, and they had a longer ribbon on them. I took that off and put a regular tree hook because I wanted it to be closer to the branch. I just love these so much. Then I have a couple of these red glittered pine cone ornaments on the tree. They also came from Walmart. Walmart had an awesome selection of ornaments this year, very pretty, arranged by theme, colors, just awesome. And then I have one of this wooden tree, Believe in the Magic of Christmas ornament, and I made sure to put that kind of in the center of the tree but down at the bottom, so it's not the main focal point, but it really grabs your eye. I love the way that this tree turned out.
The angel, we got our very first Christmas married, and I think she went really good with the color scheme of this tree this year.
Moving on to pillows in the living room, I love decorating with different pillow covers, and I got this official Nice List pillow cover from Jane.com, and then my buffalo plaid and black and white arrow pillow covers came from Amazon, as well as the pillow inserts. And this Santa Claus pillow, I have 2 of them, were handmade by my mom, and I got this Merry Christmas Santa Claus fleece blanket from TJ Maxx last year, and it is super soft and cuddly. It's one of my favorite blankets. Before we move on to our next room, I wanted to give you guys a glimpse of what our living room looks like at night. I just feel like it's so magical. I love the curtain lights, I love the pillows and the blanket, the warm and coziness, and my husband says it reminds him of Dollywood. If you don't know what Dollywood is, go Google it. It's a local amusement park. We live fairly close to it and go quite often, so I've heard of people bringing Disney into their home, so I guess I brought Dollywood into ours.
We live in a split 4-year house, and I've always wanted to live in a home, first of all, with an entryway, because I love an entryway separate from just walking straight into a living area. But one of the things that I can't have in our entryway because it's not enough room is an entryway table. I've always wanted one to decorate for the season and just to welcome our guests. So my husband installed this hanging shelf, and then we installed a rod so that we could have a tapestry down below it. And this is a Thomas Kincaid tapestry that we got. I believe we got it in 2015 when we went and visited Helen, Georgia on vacation. But up top I went pretty simple because I didn't want it to look too cluttered.
I already had this watering pitcher, and it came from Walmart, as well as the ribbon that I made the bow with, and I ordered the greenery and red berries from Amazon. This small felt board came from a monthly subscription box that I used to be subscribed to, and then this adorable 2019 Santa was free with my purchase from Michael's. I don't know if I had to spend so much when I was in there this last time or what, but if you're headed to Michael's, you might get a free adorable Santa. I draped 2 strands of this flocked lighted garland around our front door, and then I added 4 different height candles in the window, and I love how this turned out.
I've got a sleepy boy, and he doesn't want me to put him down, so I've got to help him during this tour. But this is usual. Mama's always got a baby on her hip. Okay, this is our kitchen and dining area. We do have an eat-in kitchen. We don't technically have a separate dining room. Here we decorated with our village, and they're on top of the cabinets, all of our houses.
Some of the houses that we have are old and some are new. Some were passed down to us from family members, and then the newer ones are from either Avon or Kohl's. And then we do have a Ryan's bicycle shop, and if you didn't know, my husband's name is Ryan, but it is spelled R-Y-N-E, not the usual R-Y-A-N. So we had to do a little DIY to change the bicycle shop to be spelled the way we spell it.
There's George, our elf on the shelf, and he brought the boys a surprise this morning, something yummy in the fridge. What was it?
Gravy and biscuits.
Breakfast! He brought gravy and biscuits. Yes, he did. I ordered from Amazon, and then the sleigh was my grandmother's that I redid. I had a DIY video that I can link above and below in the description box if you want to see how I remade that sleigh. Oh, and while we were eating breakfast this morning, Leo kept hollering, "Thank you, George," didn't ya? Over here is always our coffee bar, but I decorated it this year for the first time.
The chalkboard is always right here, but I did write hot cocoa 25 cents served all day on it. And then I have a jar of our Swiss Miss K-Cups. This red tin belonged to my grandmother, my mommy Hood, and she always kept Christmas candy in it.
And then we'll move on over to the dining room. These are yarn wreaths that I made, and again they're included in my DIY video that I've already linked down in the description. And I tied these flannel bows.
The ribbon for these bows came from Amazon, and I wanted a cozy look to them, so I got flannel buffalo checked ribbon. You can see the crochet braid around the outer circle, and it just gives it a little bit more depth and dimension, and I've always wanted to make wreaths like this. I finally did, and I love how it turned out.
Yes, they're really cool. Too bit cool.
You do.
But we just had it for mommy so mommy can find it. Just like my daddy.
You are just like your daddy.
The boys have a small tree in their room that they decorated themselves. It is a colored lights pre-lit tree, as well as a stuffed elf on the shelf that we got at the Christmas place and a little Rudolph plush. And then this tin I just set out for decoration, but that's what I keep all their ornaments in for storage. Then they have a Mickey singing plush and these frosty lights.
Now we're going to move on to the boys' bathroom, our guest bathroom.
In the boys' bathroom, I wanted it to be fun and festive and kind of Disney feeling, so we found this Mickey Mouse Santa light at Lowe's, and we got the garland and the bubble lights from Lowe's. I got the towel set from Walmart and the nostalgic Christmas tree Ryan and I got for Christmas last year from my mom. Both of our grandmothers had one of these when we were growing up, and we both loved it, so it just reminds us of our grandmothers.
I have a Christmas shower curtain snowman. I do leave that up till spring because it's more winter than Christmas. And then right over here, I did make another yarn wreath, and I already had that though. And then I have these gingerbread houses that I got at the Christmas place in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee a few years back. Alright, this is our guest bedroom, and this is one of my favorite rooms that I decorated because I love candy cane and gingerbread decor. All of this tree and everything, used to be in our dining room, but it was just getting too cluttered and too full for my liking, so I moved it all in here. And to kind of pull everything together, I ordered the red and white striped curtains from Amazon and some candy cane pillowcases.
Adding the peppermint and candy cane pillowcases really brought this room together, and this tree is about 6 feet tall. It is very slim and it is slightly flocked. It does have a white tint to the branches, which I love, and it goes really well with the peppermint themed ornaments. I got the candy cane ribbon from Walmart. The little gingerbread man came from Kohl's or Michael's years ago, and this adorable 3 foot tall gingerbread woman was given to me for Christmas the year that I was pregnant with Leo. The snowy owl quilt was made by my mama, and there's a pillow to match it on the bed as well. And like I said, I just love the way that this room came together. It is one of my favorite rooms in the house, and sometimes I'll just walk down the hall so I can look in.
Welcome to our master bedroom. I went very, very minimal and really simple in here. I did move our striped curtains that were in the living room for fall and usually for winter into our room because it just went with the decor better.
I ordered these red super soft pillow covers along with the Merry Christmas buffalo plaid pillow cover from Amazon, along with the pillow inserts, and I love the way that they look with the black and white striped curtains. I got the wooden sign from Michael's. At the time they had all of their Christmas signs 50% off, and I love the buffalo plaid detail on the side of this sign. This tree with the pretty scenery at the bottom belonged to my grandmother, my mommy Hood, and I loved setting that out this year. It just reminds me of her. And then the stocking and the lantern I have had for years and years, and I know the stocking probably came from Kohl's and the lantern came from Pier 1. This is our main Christmas tree. This is our family Christmas tree that is down in our den in our family room, and it is filled with important ornaments from memories, from vacations, just special moments in our lives. That's how we commemorate them. We get an ornament, and as we spin down the tree, you will be able to tell that us adults decorated the top half and the boys decorated the bottom half. And this is Leo showing you guys his two favorite ornaments, the phone ornament and the four-wheeler ornament. But a lot of these ornaments are personalized. We get them at a store in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee called the Christmas Place, and they have a huge room filled with different types of ornaments for all occasions, for all families, that you can pick from and then have personalized with the name, the date, anything like that. So that's what a lot of these are. The airplane there is from our honeymoon. It says Bahamas 2011 on it. Mickey and Minnie down there in the engagement ring. We got in Disney right after we got engaged. So there's just a lot of memories that come along with this tree. That's my Pandora ornament. It actually came with the Rocket Special Edition charm inside. And like I said, just lots of special moments. I love the Rockettes because of my mommy hood, so that ornament is very, very special to me. Some of the angels on the tree belong to my husband's grandmother, his Nana, and it's special. That's what Christmas is all about, is remembering the people that have been in your life, the people that are in your life and are important to you, that you love, and making memories with them. So that's what these ornaments represent for us. Our memories that we've made throughout the years, this year as it's coming to a close, and looking forward to the memories that are to be made. And I'm just thankful for what is to come. So let's head on over to the last clip of this video.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this house tour. Come here. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys next time. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't. We would love to have you as a part of our YouTube family. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
No.
Well, you can talk. Go ahead. Bye. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's time.